Good morning, my friends. I don't really have anything interesting to say today. I just wanted to make a video, guys. That's it. That's all this is. But yeah, I've been very busy. I've been trying to keep two vehicles running smoothly, one of which I need to work. I just spent like what, $1,200 past 3 days on on my work van. Yeah. Money comes back though, my friends. Time and no, opportunity comes back. It just might not be the same opportunity. Do you see this, guys? I've foregone the haircut for a while. We're just gonna keep going, man. Wild, man. So yeah, I've been busy. I haven't even been gaming, really. I played some of that Mecha Chameleon with my buddy, and that's pretty fun. That's a pretty fun game. I am terrible at it, though. I'm not a painter. I just hid behind a sofa for the first game. Yeah, didn't even paint myself. We have to do more car work today. We gotta change front rotors and my brake pads. Because if you change the rotors, you might as well change the brake pads. And that doesn't seem like a big deal, but I'm kind of dumb. Yeah. Wait a minute. I had something I was working on earlier. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I don't know, that was something beautiful. It sounded good to me. You can even hear it over the fan. So here's what you need to do, my friends. God gave you your body, all right? So, you must take care of your body, right? You must take care of other people. You must have something you love, because love covers over a multitude of sins, okay? I know the King James Version, which I prefer, says charity, but acts of charity are acts of love. You can't get hung up on the language here. And if you're not good at selfless love, maybe get a dog, unless you're gonna mistreat the dog, okay? You gotta know yourself. A dog will bring much joy to your life. Like when you look into their eyes, man, it's just like, that's just... I was watching videos of seals today, the water dogs, and this is unrelated, but then I started looking at leopard seals, and oh my lord, guys, leopard seals are absolutely terrifying. They live in Antarctica too, which means they were genetically created to guard the ice wall. Yeah, when I saw those things, man, I was like, that is a monster. And I saw them tearing apart penguins, dude. They skin them alive, bro. Like, it's like the first slide, you see him like about to eat the penguin. The next one, he's got him. Third slide, all bones. Yeah. You will never find me in Antarctic waters. Unless, like, the second coming of Jesus, he leads us over into the land, the hollow earth of Agartha. I don't actually believe in any of this stuff, guys. I just find it hilarious. And, like, we believe in space, so... we believe in the up, we can believe in the down. Romanticize your life. Where was I going with this, man? Oh yeah, get a dog. Not like a little dog either. Get like a Rottweiler. Or a Husky. Get a big dog. I know Huskies are like a medium dog, but you know what I'm saying, get a big dog, okay? Get a dog from the Iditarod. Yeah. And then when you love enough, you'll realize that's what it's about, man. I think we're all probably supposed to be like they did in Axe, you know, when they sell all their stuff and they like band together. That sounds a little communistic. No, because communism is the government dictates everything. I'm saying God dictates everything, okay? I need more. Coffee's good, guys. It's good for your soul. Nicotine. Actually, I can't say. I can't. I don't know yet. I don't know what the consensus is on that yet. It's probably poison. It's funny how they put a high price tag on poison, so it's like you... it's like, hey, you want this? Give us all your money, and it's gonna hurt you. You have the freedom of choice, my friend. Everything's on you. That's why on the one hand, I kind of agree with the people who say you deserve what you tolerate. But at the same time, we've kind of been bred into tolerating, you know? You see it everywhere. Tolerance. Like, we shouldn't tolerate evil, guys. Make no peace with evil, right? So every now and then I'll see somebody say something like, to be a real Christian, you have to forgive even those like Epstein or whatever. No, they didn't ask for forgiveness. They don't want your forgiveness. They don't think they need it, okay? That is the deciding factor here. If somebody really wants your forgiveness, you give it to them. If they're just going to capitalize on your doctrine because they know it and they're going to use it against you, that is not your friend. That is not your brother. That is somebody who has a demon. And nobody is asking you to subject yourself to the torture of a demon, right? The Bible has some very, like, in-your-face, profound truths that are like, what? But you have to have the nuance to realize what it's saying, right? And that is why I have to admit, not everybody can just read the Bible on their own. This is why you are supposed to assemble. Your fellow believers are supposed to check you. I don't know what's going on with all that, okay? I try to seek as much knowledge about the thing that I can. Like, the Bible itself is insane. I watched a video the other day on Joseph and Jesus, and how Jesus was betrayed for 30 pieces of silver. Joseph was betrayed for 20 pieces of silver. Joseph was thrown down into the hole for 3 days. Jesus died, went down into the hole for 3 days. There's like several other things. Joseph was persecuted by a foreign government and condemned. Jesus was persecuted by a foreign government and ultimately killed. I'm trying to remember any of the other ones while I'm on this. There's a lot though. Jesus says, I am the bread of life. No man will go hungry, right? Spiritually hungry. Joseph, when he became that's another thing. Jesus rose up to the right hand of the Father. Joseph rose up to the right hand of Pharaoh. And then Joseph did that thing where he commanded everybody to hoard all the grain, to store it up for the coming famine. And then when he saw his brothers, he forgave them and gave them bread. What does Jesus do? It's amazing, guys. But there's so much stuff like that in the Bible. Like you can make a living out of this, just studying this stuff. But there are other reasons, but this is, and it makes sense. The words of Jesus make sense. When you read what he said and how he reacted to all the trials that they threw at him. Yeah, these are reasons why I believe in the Bible. There's also that, have you seen the rainbow chart with all the links showing the consistency throughout? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. You can look up other people to figure that stuff out, though. There are people who have put in way more effort than I have to compile informative videos about this stuff that you can go out and seek, and you have no excuse to not do so, okay? If you care, you will look and you will see. If you don't care, you will just let somebody else tell you, I guess. I don't know. But you gotta try, man. You gotta try to understand this stuff because it's important. It will help you. It will help you through your life. I've talked about other, like, philosophy books and whatnot. But do not just look over the Bible, you know. It's important. I keep thinking I have coffee. I gotta go get some more coffee, guys. I don't know if I said this already. My mind has just been kind of going. I'm still waking up here, but we're gonna do pull at the gym today, guys. Back day. I'm actually gonna tell you what we do in case anybody is following along and would like to know what I do to look strong but not actually be strong, okay? So we're gonna start out with weighted pull-ups. And I've been doing this thing where, like, after I do as many weighted ones as I can do, when I'm pre-exhausted, I'll drop the weight and then I'll just do as many regular pull-ups as I can. And then I go over usually to do single-armed cable rows, right? Now when you do these, my friend, you want to lean into it a little bit, right? Grab it. You can go underhanded. Then you're going to pull all the way through, right? You're elbowing the person behind you. There to go. Oh, dude was showing me last time. If you get behind the bench for the row machine and you, like, put your knee into it, right? You can lean further. You can stretch all the way. Pull back like that. Yeah. We're going to do that today. We'll do single-arm cable rows. Depending on how I'm feeling, I'll throw the double attachment on for the last set, and I'll do like the regular ones. I really like single-arm cable rows, guys. And then, depending on how we're feeling, how much time we have, because we've already done like this movement with pull-ups, sometimes we'll skip lat pull-downs, but I haven't been lately. I'm trying to get it up there, you know. Do lat pull downs with the really wide grip. I like the one that's like out here. I don't know, I feel it better, right? And what do we do after that? Oh, we started doing face pulls after the lat pull down, you know. And we actually sit on the ground with the cable up higher than our head. Because when you sit on the ground, like, it's not pulling you forward, you know. After the face pulls, we do, what do I normally do after face pulls? I'll do shrugs. I'll do barbell shrugs, right? Because I don't want to do my curls before, because when you do your curls, it kind of wears out your grip, you know. You need that for the shrugs, okay? After that, we usually do our pullovers. If you don't know what a pullover is, you need to find out, because they are amazing. I feel like they made me wider. We'll superset the pullovers with standing dumbbell curls, right? Then after that's all done, we'll go over to the back extension thing. You know that thing you say, this is your head? This is the... Yeah, you know what a back extension is. I hope you do. But it strengthens your lower back, right? And you need that. It holds everything together. Usually we will superset hammer curls with our back extensions. And then we're done. I think that's it. Some days, because it's also like it's attached to your traps, so some back days we do neck training, like neck curls and neck extensions. But I'm thinking we need to put those on like an ab day. I feel like that'd be good. Have like an auxiliary day where it's just neck, abs, and like probably like calves or something, right? If we applied this much effort into all things in our life, just imagine, guys. I'm trying, but I don't even know what I'm going to title this video, guys. I just started talking. Hang in there, okay? We're all going to make it, bros. This is post pull day, and we no longer have a pump, but like, it's worth doing, guys. Eating healthy, going to the gym a lot, reading, these things, self-improvement, bro. It is worth doing. You keep your pride in check, but I love you. God bless.